The latest season of Survivor has seen romance blossom between Frannie Marin and Matt Blankenship. Both self-described dorks. Matt is a security software engineer from San Francisco, while Frannie is a research coordinator from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Matt and Frannie started the game as members of the Soka tribe, along with Danny Massa, Heidi Lagares Greenblatt, Claire Rafson, and Josh Wilder. Survivor Season 44's Matt and Frannie, referred to by the portmanteau Frankenship, were drawn to each other from the beginning of the game. Matt described their bond as two dorky magnets. At the time the season was filmed, Matt was still processing the end of his relationship with his ex-girlfriend, but he couldn't help but be drawn to Frannie and vice versa. Unfortunately, Matt became the victim of a post-merge twist that put him into a minority split, and was voted out. He became the first member of the jury, while Frannie remains in contention following episode 7. Survivor's Matt Blankenship and Frannie Marin are still together, although Survivor Season 44 is still airing, with Frannie remaining in the game for the time being. The season was filmed in the summer of 2022. This means that Frannie and Matt have been back home from the island for nearly a year and have had the opportunity to connect in the real world. In his exit interview with Parade, Matt confirmed the status of their post-Survivor relationship, saying, "Oh yeah, the Frankenship is riding the wind. We are sailing full speed. We're still dating. We're still together. We've done the Ethiopian food. We've got road trips coming up. We're going strong." Matt and Frannie are the first successful Survivor showmance in years. On-island Survivor romances are very rare, and it's even less common for romantic bonds from the game to translate to successful partnerships in the real world. Only a few on-island duos have become long-term romantic partnerships after the show. The most notable of these would be Boston Rob and Amber Mariano, née Burkett, who fell in love during Survivor. All stars in 2004, got married in 2005, and have since had 4 daughters together. Jamie Duggan and Eric Huffman from Survivor China also formed a bond in the game, which led to them getting married and starting a family. Other than Matt and Frannie, the only semi-recent Survivor couple to form a real relationship after the game has been Jack Nichting and Olympic swimmer Elizabeth Beisel from 2019's Island of the Idols, who recently got engaged. However, Jack and Elizabeth didn't have an on-island showmance. They connected after their season was over, whereas Matt and Frannie were smitten with one another while playing the game. A romantic bond between players has to be very strong for an in-game romance to take shape, given the less than romantic conditions of the game. Players don't have access to showers, toothbrushes, or laundry machines, and they're in the midst of a stressful game with very little food or creature comforts, so it's very rare for romance to blossom on Survivor. Fortunately, it seems Frannie and Matt are two dorky magnets who would be drawn to one another regardless of the circumstances. Survivor airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on CBS. Source: Mike Bloom, Twitter, Parade.